This is dominance on water. In the world of extreme wealth, there is luxury and then there is a level so rare it barely exists. At the very top of that hierarchy floats a yacht reported to be worth $1.5 billion, a moving monument to power, engineering, and absolute exclusivity. This is not transportation. Often described as the most expensive yacht ever built, this vessel is longer than a football field and moves with the silence and authority of a naval ship. Designed for one purpose, to serve a single ultra-powerful owner, it redefines what money can create when limits disappear. From the outside, its design is deliberately understated. No excessive gold. No loud branding. Just sharp lines, military-grade precision, and an aura that signals control rather than excess. This yacht doesn't beg for attention. It commands it. Built by elite shipbuilders using classified-level engineering, the yacht was created under intense secrecy. Workers were isolated. Components were delivered separately. Even today, many technical details remain undisclosed. This yacht is not chartered. It is not rented. It is not for Instagram. It exists purely as a private world for one of the most powerful individuals alive. Welcome inside the $1.5 billion yacht, where wealth stops being visible and starts becoming absolute. The true cost of this yacht lies beneath the surface. While luxury dominates the interior, the engineering rivals that of military vessels. Powered by turbine engines more commonly found on warships, this yacht can reach astonishing speeds for its size, outpacing many smaller vessels with ease. Stabilization systems eliminate ocean movement, making the yacht feel motionless even in rough seas. Advanced hull technology allows it to slice through water quietly, minimizing detection and vibration. This is engineering designed not for comfort alone, but for control. The yacht operates with multiple redundancies. Backup engines. Independent power systems. Emergency navigation controls. It can remain fully operational even if one system fails, because the owner cannot afford vulnerability. Navigation technology includes satellite tracking, underwater sonar, and restricted access command centers. The bridge functions more like a military operations room than a leisure cockpit. This level of engineering doesn't exist for entertainment. It exists because the person on board operates at a level where failure is unacceptable. Luxury here is built on reliability. And reliability, at this scale, is priceless. Step inside, and the yacht transforms into a floating palace, one designed not for display, but for insulation from the world. Interiors span multiple decks, each separated by security access points invisible to guests. Private suites rival presidential residences, featuring bullet-resistant materials, soundproof walls, and panoramic views that feel completely detached from reality. Bedrooms, lounges, cinemas, spas, and dining halls exist within a closed ecosystem of comfort. There are multiple private salons, each designed for different purposes. One for family. One for advisors. One for confidential meetings. Conversations here are never overheard. Every space is acoustically engineered. Staff circulation routes are hidden. Service tunnels run behind walls and under floors, allowing seamless operation without disrupting guests. You never see staff unless you want to. Even artwork and furniture are custom-built, often removable for security or transport reasons. Nothing here is accidental. This yacht is not meant to impress visitors. It is meant to protect its owner's time, thoughts, and power. On a yacht valued at $1.5 billion, security is not an accessory, it is architecture. This vessel is protected with systems normally reserved for military fleets and heads of state. Above the waterline, advanced radar and satellite monitoring track aircraft, drones, and vessels miles before they approach. Below the surface, sonar systems scan constantly for underwater threats, divers, or unmanned submersibles. The hull itself is reinforced in critical zones, while windows are layered with ballistic-resistant materials disguised behind elegant design. Sensitive areas, such as the owner's suite, command bridge, and secure meeting rooms, are shielded and compartmentalized. If necessary, the yacht can lock down entire sections instantly. Security personnel on board are elite professionals trained in maritime defense, intelligence response, and emergency evacuation. They do not stand out. They blend in as crew, technicians, or hospitality staff. Their presence is felt only when needed. Electronic countermeasures prevent tracking, hacking, or signal interception. Communication systems are encrypted to government standards. Even navigation routes can be digitally masked to prevent real-time location tracking. Emergency escape plans include armored safe rooms, rapid deployment vessels, and helicopter extraction options. This yacht is prepared for scenarios most people never consider. At this level of wealth, security is not about fear, it is about control. And this yacht offers total command of its environment. Only a tiny fraction of humanity can even imagine owning a yacht worth $1.5 billion. This is not standard billionaire territory, it belongs to sovereign rulers, royal families, or individuals whose influence extends across borders, industries, and governments. Ownership of such a vessel is rarely public. The yacht is often registered through layers of offshore companies, private trusts, and discrete jurisdictions. Its name may change. Its flag may rotate. But the true owner remains invisible. Why? Because at this level, exposure is a liability. This yacht is not about leisure, it is about independence. It allows its owner to move freely without relying on hotels, airports, or foreign security. It is a mobile palace, a private headquarters, and a secure retreat all in one. Meetings with global leaders, financial negotiations, and strategic discussions can happen offshore, beyond surveillance and public scrutiny. No booking records. No witnesses. No interruptions. For its owner, the yacht represents sovereignty without borders. Wherever it sails, power follows. The ocean becomes neutral ground, free from politics, paparazzi, and regulation. This is not ownership for pleasure. This is ownership for absolute autonomy. At a cost of $1.5 billion, this yacht crosses a line where luxury stops being about comfort and becomes a mechanism of power. It is not meant to impress crowds or appear in magazines. It exists to serve one purpose: control. True elites do not chase attention. They build environments where attention cannot reach them. This yacht is the ultimate expression of that philosophy, a self-contained world that answers to no one. Here, luxury is silent. Marble floors, custom art, and rare materials exist, but they are secondary. What matters is privacy, reliability, and dominance over circumstance. The yacht can cross oceans without permission, host critical meetings without records, and disappear from and in a world defined by borders. It offers freedom. Public view entirely. In a world where information is currency, this yacht offers insulation. In a world obsessed with visibility, it offers invisibility. Most people buy luxury to be seen. The ultra-powerful build luxury to vanish. This yacht is not a toy. It is not excess. It is infrastructure for influence. At this level, wealth is no longer about owning things, it is about controlling space, time, and access. And that is the highest form of power.